Greetings and welcome to Let's Play my channel. No, I'm not getting sick of this joke. Anyways, I decided it's time for a vlog again, not to mention Saturday, and I kinda announced this Shoutout Saturday thing, and then didn't do anything for 3 weeks. Anyways, I have 3 new channels I will shout out at the end of this video. But before that, I will talk a bit. I don't have that much to talk, but I kind of want to make a vlog, if that makes any kind of sense. Most likely it doesn't. Anyways, the weather. Yes, let's talk about the weather. The weather at the moment in Germany is horrible. It was Thursday, and I was like, I think I will wear a pullover today because it's freaking cold, and the day before, Wednesday, it was even colder. So I was like, I guess it's time for a pullover. Friday, I nearly died because it was a really muggy weather. Do you know this feeling where you're just sitting there, you're feeling uncomfortable, it's kind of cold, but still the atmosphere is like, and it was horrible. I guess it was because it was raining and it was semi-warm. It was kind of strange weather. And today, Saturday, sunshine. It was really hot. I was preparing some food in the kitchen, and it was horrible. It was really uncomfortable to make warm food. I should have made something cold or whatever, or not eat anything at all, because when I was done with preparing the food, I didn't have any hunger anymore. Do you know that feeling? I really hate that. I really hate it when it happens. I was looking forward to making some burgers the whole week, and then I made some burgers, and yeah, I ate one, and the second one is kinda laying there. Anyways, first world problems. I ordered Dead Island for the Xbox, but I am not going to do a Let's Play of it. Mostly because I kind of want to have a new modern game I can kind of play for myself. I guess I will play some Borderlands after this to chill out a bit and just sit back, relax, play Xbox. I haven't played my Xbox in quite some time. It's kind of horrible. Oh yes, if you hear some strange noises, it's my fan, because it's still pretty hot in my room, even though it's 1:45. I hate it. Anyways, work is kinda strange at the moment. I had some days where I didn't have that much to do, and then the work kinda came crushing me again. But we should be done with the project soon, and I took 2 weeks off next month, where I will most likely visit my parents for 2 days. Yes, short as possible. And I will most likely going to make a huge backlog of games and chill out at some weekends, and I don't know. What else? New games. I'm really interested in Dead Island. I really like the zombie genre, and the game does look interesting. My problem is the last game I was looking forward to, which was like that, was Dead Rising, but it kinda went boring after some time. I don't know if I didn't play the game properly. I did beat some of the mini bosses. I didn't get all, I think. But during the middle, it was just like watching through the game, and another mission, and now I have to wait. What do I do? Kill some zombies? Blah, blah, blah. I really hope that Island does have some sort of different goals or something, or something you can do except just running around killing zombies. Uh, Talk about killing zombies. I did get Project Zomboid. I just haven't played it much because it's still alpha. There's not a lot to do. It does look interesting, but I really hope they add a lot more to it. I don't know. If I would make a zombie game, you could build a fortress out of wood or something. I don't know. Anyways. Um, New games. I kinda mentioned it on my Facebook page. Yes, I have a Facebook page. If you are not a fan yet, check my profile. There's a link to my Twitter account and my Facebook profile page. You can like me there. I sometimes write something on the wall. You can interact with me a bit better, I guess, if you want to, for some reason. I don't know. You can do it there. But I mentioned it there that I kinda didn't want to do more RPGs, at least not at the moment. But GOG brought out some very good ones, like the Ultima series. Even though I don't think I will do Ultima 1, 2, 3 because Byron already did them. And not to mention I'm really interested in 4. I have to be honest with you, because I like this idea of the Avatar. This epitome of good and whatever, and from what I've heard, this game should be really, really good, but we will see if I will play it soon. Sorry. Other than that, I'm kinda looking forward to Skyrim, though from what I've heard, this game sounds really dumbed down. I don't know. I think they really reached the peak with Morrowind, because Morrowind had a good mix of the useful skills, a lot of skills, but few useless skills, like Daggerfall, where you had skills like Orcish, Deadwish, Triad, or whatever, and you needed to kill like 10,000 Triads to increase 1 point in that, and I think it helped you do more damage to Triads. Something like that. At least it wasn't important, but you had like a huge amount of these skills nobody ever used. And Morrowind kinda had this mix of very good skills, a lot of skills, and well, yeah. It is really pissing me off with my fan, but I'm too lazy to stand up now. Oh well, I'll just hold my hand over the microphone so it doesn't get hit. With Morrowind, like I said, yeah, good amount of skills. Oblivion kinda dumped it down again. I think I mentioned it very often, that I'm still kinda pissed that it took out spears. Favorite weapon. Anyways, what I didn't get in Oblivion was you get better at skills in weapons, but you always get the same attacks. A stun attack, a knockdown attack, disarming attack. Why? Why didn't they take these? Not to mention, at least on the Xbox controller, they are usually pretty stupid to do. Why didn't they make you feel like you have something, a really different weapon, like swords should do more critical damage or bleeding damage, and axes are more for armor penetration, and blunt weapons are more for stunning or disabling or whatever. I'm pretty sure if you hit someone with a hammer against the head, that this is a slightly different outcome than if you hit him with a sword or whatever. Huh. At least I think so. I haven't hit someone with a hammer yet. I'm planning to do it, anyways. And with Skyrim, from what I've heard, that it's going to be better, and I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm not expecting the huge revolution of gaming or whatever, of RPGs. Not to mention, I don't expect any RPG revolution anyways, because from what I've heard on forums or boards or whatever, people are pretty satisfied with the modern RPGs, which consist of talking, and gay sex. I don't know. It's kinda strange. I really hated Dragon Age. I did an RPG rant once, but I never uploaded it, at least not public. And people are always like, yeah, RPG should be about an epic storyline. And I'm not saying that an RPG should not have an epic storyline, but epic storyline and RPGs is kinda like, they're not necessarily connected. You can have an epic storyline in a strategy game or in an action game. I mean, I found the storyline in Metal Gear Solid 3 was pretty good and epic, but it was not RPG. Sure, you can argue that it's easier to have a good storyline in RPG than, for example, in a strategy game. But it's not only unique to RPGs. RPGs are all about numbers. Numbers. It shouldn't be about skill. That's what kind of pissed me off at Fallout 3. That even though you kind of had a skill in hitting things with your rifle, if you played it without the VAT system, there wasn't really a lot of missed chances. If you aimed at the enemy, you usually hit him. Sure, there was a little bit of discrepancy, I think that's the word, but not that huge. Even if you have a 70% chance to hit the enemy in the VAT system, you usually hit him 100% if your crosshair aimed at him. And why have a skill system then, and not just if it's player skills? It's the same with the Oblivion lockpicking game, or the Fallout lockpicking game. The only thing that determines your skill is what kind of locks you can pick. But you can be a master in lockpicking and still fail at a lock that's like, it only needs 5% lockpicking, and I'm like, why? Sure, you can have the automatic system, but I never really got that to work properly. I mean, playing an RPG character is kinda not having some skill involved. The only skill that should be involved is how you prepare your character, how the decisions you make, and how you set him up, what you plan to do. If you play a mage, you don't put him in plate armor because he most likely has low strength or stuff like that. And I don't know. But people nowadays think that RPG should be all about dialogue trees, talking, lots of talking, even more talking, barely any decisions, and whatever. I never felt like I'm playing hugely different game like in Oblivion. What kind of pissed me off is if you play a thief character. I'm sneaking, I'm in the shadows, nobody sees me, I shoot an arrow at someone, and his buddies know where I am. They shouldn't. If I run away in another dark corner, they shouldn't be able to find me. I mean, that's the whole purpose. Why can't they do that in modern games? Or if I assassinate someone in his room, The guards outside know. Oh! Hmm. Somebody just killed this guy in there. I should go investigate, even though he didn't make one sound. At least that was my experience with Oblivion and playing a sneaky character, which I kinda prefer. I'm either playing a paladin or a thief. Kinda doesn't make sense, but still. Perhaps I had some different experiences than others, or there were some mods, but I play on the Xbox, so no mods for me, which I don't understand. Anyways, yeah, RPGs. I'm not sure if I should play more. I would really like to play Might and Magic 7, but I'm not sure. If you guys tell me, hey, we are not bored of your RPG games, then I will carry on. Perhaps I will do one RPG game and alternating with a different game, because I'm really looking forward to Records and Realms of the Haunting, which is more like an action adventure. Yeah, perhaps I will play Ultima 4 and 5, not sure about 6. No wait, 6, yes I will play 6. I will never ever play 7. I watched Kikoskia's Let's Play of it, and I did play it a bit with the Excel tool, and this game is bad in my opinion. It had nothing to do with the storyline. The storyline is okay, yes, but the gameplay. I had the feeling all I did was hit C to enter combat mode, then chaos ensued, and I won. Or I died. I had the feeling nothing I did kinda influenced, yes, skill, but still. I couldn't make a decision like huge decisions. It was kinda like I hit C and they killed the enemies. I prefer combat system like Icewind Dale, where I can choose who fights whom and who attacks what and whatever. Anyways, there's nothing else much to say. I did get the Apogee games, a few of them, Blakestone for example. It's kind of fun to play some old 3D shooter. Not sure if I will play them. Let's play them. Perhaps on the German channel. I did make some short Let's Plays on the German channel to keep them up, to keep the channel kinda alive, if you want to check it out. But still, yes. One thing I kinda wanted to remember you guys, here is my Facebook fan page link. There. It is, it does pop up. Whee! No wait, you can't see it. There. Whee! You can't see it! You can't see popping up stuff. Great. Anyways, there it is. There's my Twitter. That's kinda all you need to know. Anyways, shoutouts. The first shoutout goes to Morak Dice. He has some really interesting games, a lot of Sega CD stuff, and I really don't understand why he has so few subscribers, because in my opinion he's a very good Let's Player. I enjoyed watching his Let's Plays, the few that I checked out. He has a nice calming voice. He's not very, but I really hate when a Let's Player has a really annoying voice. Like people say my voice is annoying. Shut up. But like I said, I don't understand why he has a few subscribers, so it would really mean a lot to me if some of you subscribe to him and check out his Let's Plays. And yeah, I did mention him in my Realms of Arcania Let's Play, so yeah, I would really be glad if you check him out. Seriously. Then also, shout out goes to Big Fatty Plus. He kinda gave me a hint on how to solve my desync problem. First of all, thank you. I will check it out. I think I did check. I checked it out earlier. I didn't see a huge difference, but hmm, perhaps when I upload it to YouTube, I will see it better. I'm not sure. I will do the what's his face puzzle agents. I will most likely upload them, dub them. But still, again, very nice guy. He has some. He has this thing where he always argues with the um, letters on his. He does some sentences in his videos with, I think, whatever tool he uses, and he always has arguments with them. It's kind of funny. And again, nice guy. Check him out. You you will miss something if you don't do it. And last but not least, Queen of Headless. She has some very good Let's Plays. She's a very nice person. I really like her a lot. And she did some Silent Hill 2 analyzing, which I found very interesting. I'm usually not this guy who goes into analyzing things or is interested in these, but she made it kind of interesting. So also check her out. She has like 200 subscribers, make it a bit more. And yeah, other than that, there's not much to say. I will now go back to either record a bit or watch some more Let's Plays. I'm watching Over the Gun at the moment quite a lot. It's very enjoyable. Oh, another shoutout. Yeah. Anyways, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So, take care and goodbye.